Hi, I recently submitted EOI for Australian immigration and just wanted to share all the steps with everyone. Before proceeding, make sure you have your skills and or experience assessed by the relevant authority, which in my case was ACS. Your English testing requirement is complete and your educational documents are with you, because the information from these documents will be required during this application. First of all, we will create a SkillSelect account. Okay, so just open this URL, accept the agreement and enter your personal details. If any help is required, there are question marks with every field. You can just see the details from there. Just make sure these things match with your documents. Okay, click the next step and just confirm the information which you provided earlier. Okay, so to create an account, you need to provide an email address and generate a password. Again, you can always check the question mark, the help box, to see what they are talking about. This is very important. Just make sure you are using your usual email address. In my case, I've used the password as my preferred document. As you can see, I've opened the scan of my password in the background to make sure the information is correct, and click the next button. Okay, the account is created and you should receive an email from SkillSelect within an hour. I received in like 10 minutes. Okay, so now you have to log into the SkillSelect account and I will show you the email. Okay, this is the email and they have created an EOI ID and I can log in. So the first step is to select the visa type, which in my case is independent subclass 189. You can select multiple visas, but I'll go only with one. I'm not including any family, so I will just check no for this case. And of course, you can save the EOI application anytime. So here I'll submit the English language test details, which in my case was IELTS. Just provide the relevant information of that test. You have to enter the test date and a reference number, which in IELTS case is test report form number. It's usually at the end of the document. Once again, you can see that my IELTS result is opened on the right side, so I can just write from there. Okay, now we will submit the education details. In my case, only it was bachelor's degree, so I will just add it. One thing to make sure is that the course name and institution name have limited space for characters. So you can always, use that. Just confirm, it will be, it's right there. Okay, and now we will add the details which were assessed by ACS. So my nominated occupation will be 263111, and just when you start writing it, it will automatically pop up. We have to write the details of ACS, reference number and all that. Here we will add the employment history, which should include both the employment for which we are claiming points against or for which we are not claiming points. So for example, if an employment has both type of experience, you can split it into two. I'll show you how to do that. So just make sure you are copy pasting from the ACS result. Okay, so if you want to claim points, just write yes, just select yes, and otherwise no. I will add another experience, but this time I will not claim points, so I will select no. SkillSelect will automatically calculate the experience from these options. Okay, I will add rest of my experience. And for my current job, I will have to leave the date 2 blank. So I'm still working at this company, so I will leave this date as blank. As you can see, it's blank. So just make sure, double check that this information is correct and then move on. Okay, so now I have SkillSelect has calculated my points and I'll have to review it. This is for the IELTS test. It has automatically calculated my points to be proficient, my education, and my experience. Just double check everything and click next. Okay, so now I'll have to just accept the declarations that I've entered the correct information and I understand what submitting an EOI means. You'll have to click yes to all options. So now SkillSelect will give us final review of all the information which you have entered, regardless of points, the English test, education, skills assessment, and of course the employments. And these also include the employments which we are not claiming points against. Once done, just select yes and click next. So all the details have been reviewed and now it's time to submit the application. Before submitting, make sure you have checked everything and then click the submit button. Okay, so after submitting the application, we can download the EOI summary and points breakdown from the page next, and there you can see are the links from where we can download this file as PDF. I will just go ahead and click both of them. These are downloaded on my computer. I'll show you in a moment, just to see what's on the next page. So you can see nothing is there because we have just submitted the EOI and we have not received an invite for visa application. Okay, let's see the EOI submission first. So this is my EOI file and this is my points breakdown file. As you can see, I have 60 points. Just make sure you are checking your email on daily basis and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more related videos. Thank you.